Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wally1169.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream and welcome back for the Planet Crafter. We're on Prime, we're in the Northern Plains, and we are over half a giga TI toward full terraformation, which is like 10%. A little more than 10 now, maybe 12% now. But we have a lot more to do. We need to boost our terraformation. We need to explore a few more regions that we have not yet explored. And we need to push our way through some more crafting capacity expansion. But in order to do that, we need to get into the game. So let's do that first. All right, so yeah, we are 30% of the way to mammals. I'm going to actually make that the lowest priority, that is boosting terraformation right now, because we basically did that whole 30% in the last stream. So that means we'll get to mammals at the same rate probably by the end of the next stream. So if we boost it, we'll just get there a little bit faster, but we have a lot of exploration and some other crafting things to do first. What I think I would like to be able to focus on is crafting pulsar quartz. Not that we don't have enough here at the moment, but we're going to need to use a lot. So I want to get our way that way. I also want to get our way toward crafting circuit boards more reliably, and a few more explosives, which I don't know that I will set up an auto crafter permanently for. I think I will just use this one that's kind of our floating one. So in order to do pulsar quartz in larger quantities, we need to be able to make these things in larger quantities. So we could start with, well, mining all these things. So we could start with osmium, and the osmium could include local crafting of osmium rods, where the osmium is being mined. Do we have a bunch of osmium in storage here, or are we? We don't have very much. Let's do this to start with, and make a handful of these into rods right away. Bingo. And then let's go here. Put those in there. We'll let these kind of fill in from this storage, which they already have, and also the mine we do have. We also need to, we have plenty of zeolite at the moment, but we need to step up the mining of osmium. And I think I want to go with about 4 miners, at least to start with, and 1 auto crafter in order to auto craft the osmium out there. So let's do 4 extractors and auto crafters. There we go. Those are the things we need. So we already have 1 out there, so let's grab the stuff we need for 1 more. That's our 3 more miners, that is, and 1 more, 1 auto crafter. Words, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you here? I believe that is correct. And then let's teleport to our sulfur area, which is adjacent to the uranium mine. We can take that back with us. We could. Oh no! No! Teleporter, put that back. About this time. I can use that iron because I want to build at least 1 grid floor out here, anyways. For this, how many miners do we put out here? 3 of them for sulfur. Yeah, it's probably actually too many, but that's fine. Let's see. I'm going to try to do these a little bit in a pattern. Just kind of a star pattern type of thing. Can I get you to go this way? No, you're hitting that rock right there. In that case, I don't like that either. Maybe we can't do that with osmium then. Let's just not bother with osmium. I was hoping, but alas. There. You can't go there at all. Okay. Here. There. That'll do. And then said auto crafter here. Let's turn it this way. And you will make osmium rods with locally obtained osmium. And that osmium also needs to be supplied at lowest priority. These rod crafters, and I think we'll go back out and tweak the super alloy one too. They should be at low priority. That way, good. And you. That way they are not overriding the supply of anything from a storage. So that should be good here. And then we can go into the super alloy real quick and tweak that autocrafter there. And then we'll need to get a drink. There we go. And get a drink. How are we doing on water supplies, by the way? Doing well. Okay, good. Take that. So the next one that we should take care of is going to be probably uranium or iridium. We have plenty of those rods in storage still. So I'm not going to worry about setting up the rod makers just yet, but we do need some more of the mining of the ores. So let's take, keep some of this iron here. Let's see. 2 of them. And let's take enough stuff for 6 more miners. There we go. Perfect. The thing that I'm not sure about is going to be, can we fit 4 miners in the uranium mine area? I don't know if we can. Wait, 6 more. Not 3 more, 6 more. There we go. And we'll go to uranium first. We may have to set up the uranium mine in the other uranium mine area, if we can't get all the miners in here reasonably. This one might also just have to be the way that it has to be. Let's see. What if I tried to put a miner right in here? Oh. Okay. What about on this side? No. Okay. Oh, yes, actually. Good. Good. Graspian, welcome in. There. Can I get another one of these connected, or am I just going to wind up putting it anywhere? More space here than I thought, but I don't think I can snap it to any of this. Just too tight of an area. Let's do just one independent over here. Thank you for claiming first. We are mining. Supply lowest. Supply lowest. This one was already going. It's full. And this one is, once again, supplying the lowest. And we'll come back out when we have more power. No, more mining. We don't need power right now. Another frog egg unlocked. When we have the need for more rods, we'll come back out and put a autocrafter in. Right now, not that worried. I need to go to iridium, and the closest for that is going to be sulfur. Uranium for power? No. No, we're on pink power now, man. We don't need that cheap green power. We got pink power. And no, we don't need. No, this is for crafting pink crystals, pulsar quartz. Or more pink power, I guess, but not really pink power, but pink everything else. Pink power is the best power. You can go here. And then one of you can go here. Oh, you're conflicting with this titanium. We'll take care of that. You're also conflicting with that rock. Alright. And over here. Okay, we'll have to do that. And we'll have to do this. You sure Calendar agrees? I don't know. He's defective. Let's go with iridium mining here. Applying this. Applying this. And supplying this. What all's still in here? Anything? Negative. Okay. Do I still need this pod here? I don't feel like I do. Take it down. I don't feel like I need a teleporter in here. We could take this frog though while we're here. But we'll come back through here though, because I think there's more frogs than the one in this area. So we'll come back through, but I'll try to remember that I took that one. Here we are. Back home. I need to set up a box for collecting frog eggs. Someplace. Upstairs, probably. Okay, so that takes care of osmium, iridium, and uranium. Zeolite will do the same, and then there's something I said to remember to do this time at the end of the last stream. You can't remember what it was? Yeah, neither can I. Methane drills as well. So we need 3 more miners, but we need more osmium rods first. We could craft some again by hand. Hopefully, Alzamar shows up and knows what it was. Because I don't know. Take 3 more of these. 2, 3. 2, 3. We were collecting frogs at the end of the last one. We're going to go back to that at some point. Nope, not where I wanted to go. I want to go here. But I have no memory of what it was that we needed to do right away. So we won't be doing it right away. I actually didn't remember that there was something until you say that. And then in here is the zeolite. We have a mine, I think at the top of this slope here. Yes, there it is. I did bring, okay. Actually, I don't need that. I don't need that iron. Never mind. Let's just do these here. Still ice in this biome, because reasons. I remember that there was something, now that you mentioned that there was something. But as to what that something would have been, I have no idea. It'll come back. Whatever it was, it'll come back. It always does. Let's see. I'm going to pick up 1 more ice. Because I don't want an odd number of ice because... Wait, no, ice is 1... never mind. Ooh, no, that's uncommon. Hoping that was one of the super rare ones that do appear in this biome. But no, it's just an uncommon. There's a rare, I'll take that. Elzmar, welcome in. Something had been unlocked. Okay, well, we can take a look at that. That's easy to remember. We did these. These have all been unlocked for a while. We talked about harvesting robots and decided not to. Gas extractors we did. Did that. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. We do have coming up, by the way, the final jetpack Well, I don't know if it's the final jetpack. Thought that's what it was? Yeah. Yeah. I don't have the tier 3 blueprint pinning. Or the tier 3 lights. Gotta go check. Alright, I appreciate it. Let's do those real quick. We'd upgraded the car. Okay, gas extractors. We need a couple of these, probably. Let's go with 4 of them. Yep, water's catching up, at least for right now, till we start auto-crafting things again. So I want 2 more methanes, even though these are full, and 2 more nitrogens, even though these are full, for our auto-crafting enablements. Let's see here. We'll do this and that. This is pink, so these will be also pink. Need to supply all. And they should actually be at lowest priority because they are a miner. And then blue on this side. No, it wasn't that either. Was it auto-crafting? I mean, it wasn't something we had just unlocked. It was auto-crafting. Unless it was all of what I've just done, which is boosting availability of products for auto-crafting. This was electronic circuits, so they're going to come back online there. Silicon, iron, aluminum, we have mined already. Silicon and iron. Iron we don't have mined yet. The nitrogen, bioplastic, zeolite, those should all be good now. Give or take the bioplastic, because bioplastic takes mushrooms and more silicon and water. We have accumulated a fair amount of mushrooms, so it might be alright, but we'll see. We should also re-enable, see, I need a couple more auto-crafters here. I know what those take, never mind. Auto-crafting and miners for pinkium and fusion cells. Yeah, okay. Well, then I was already on it. Okay, good. I did remember. There and there. This was bacteria samples. We already have an abundance of them, but, well, we can have more. And then we had mutagen 1. Supply all of that. Mutagen 2. Supply all of that. And mutagen 3. See how much that takes to wear down all of our stores. And 4. And then explosives, like I said, I'm not going to make up here. automatically. I'm going to make them on demand here, just like I'm planning on making the fusion energy cells on demand a little bit here. Let's see, you go, and I'm just going to supply them again, but his memory is better than yours. Well, sometimes it happens. We'll make, I don't know, maybe a couple rows of them or so, and see how that goes. Water's going to deplete very, very fast. About one row. And then we can go on and use them. Something we needed. Oh, I know what we needed 2 of those for. That's for the portal generator. Alright, let's stop here for right now. Actually, go ahead and make a few of these. Ideally about 1 storage, or 1 crafter full. Yeah, that'll be alright for now. I'll take these manually. Bots seem to be overworked and underpaid. Yeah, there goes the water. Let's see. So those are full. This has a few things left in it. I'll go and throw them over here. You have this at highest, yeah. I don't know if I need these anymore or not, but that's okay. Turn this off. Take these. I'm going to stick them in here for right now. For later reasons. And what's depleting? Let's see. It was already empty. Nothing yet. That's good here. Water's gone. Water is going to be a problem in that I should probably build a storage for
You're that nerd.
tier 4 mutagen. You're that nerd, Batman. Yeah, let's just borrow one of these. I don't think I need all of those again, but maybe I do. And this. Put a couple extra water thingies. I did, yeah. For all the good that did us. This is tier 4 muta. The issue is that we're crafting right now bioplastic nuggets, which take water. Bacteria, which takes a crap ton of water. Actually, these don't. These don't either. So it's probably just the bacteria that really drained us. Because the bacteria then is used in making the mutagen tier 1, which is then used in tier 2. Also in tier 3, and then tier 4 takes a 1 and a 3, therefore also more water that way too. So that's where the water is gone. Let's see. Not you're not able to be heard, nerd. I already had one of those on hand. Oh, laryngitis. Bots must be running around like maniacs. Slightly, yes. They've gone after osmium. I should have put the osmium in this cave because it's closer, but it's not. There's hardly any floor space in there, so I didn't want to do it in there. And that one's even further, so I didn't want to do that. That one is... Oh, wait, we're going here with osmium. What do you guys come down here for? There. Oh, they're still collecting stuff from that storage? Okay, we're in this osmium. That's not too bad. I lied. Let's see. Your allergies like to cause laryngitis more than not? Yeah, my allergies have been especially bad this week, given the smoke screen. Oh yeah, look, even the map shows the ocean now. Yeah. Super alloy? Nope, pinkium. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if, what is it, 6 of them we have now? Is enough? I might want to build 2 more. We can also do production booster fuses for those. That wouldn't be a bad idea either. I don't think I have any production fuses, or maybe I do. I may end up putting production fuses out in some of the mines as well. Same place as the last time. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, you're going down there. Okay. Give me that. Gimme. No? I'll take a drink then. Push the rocks out of the way. There we go. Push the rocks out of the way. Super strength rock pushing here. Pinky, Alright, we're going to have to come back. Rod fuses, yeah. We have 5. There's at least 2 more. Make sure there's not any up here. Also. There's rocks here, too. But yeah, production fuses. Tier 4 jetpack. I will go make one of those right the F now. Alright. Everybody remember we need to go and collect the rest of those. Tier 4 jetpack is this one. Buy some? I can buy some, yes. I don't have any because I sold them all, which is how I could afford to buy them, because I sold them all to earn credits. 2 blues. And one of these powders that's in here because they're in here. And then we go over here. Gravy. Okay, so if I did 3 production fuses for the water production, that would be good. My trading rocket isn't over there anymore, though. It's over here. And I have the money for it. We could sell some things, but right now... let's see. We're gonna need some more of these miners mining common minerals pretty soon. Iron's getting well depleted. Titanium. Already mining silicon. Iron and titanium should go next, I think. So let's do a couple more miners. 1 for each of those. And that's all the osmium rods I have right now. Once the osmium fills up here, it will probably start making rods. I can always make more rods myself, but the autocrafters out there won't make rods until they back up. Wait, not this far, right here. Are we auto-sell food? That's true. I probably could. Because it's just mushrooms and honey, so I probably could. We can set that up when the rocket gets back. Miners. We have plenty of honey, and we have mushrooms growing a plenty too now, so... iron here. Blue? Titanium here. Mushrooms and honey sounds like an easy listening band from the early 70s. Yeah. Yeah. Blue. Don't care. Wally and his magical hat sound like a band too. Welcome in, nerd. Jonathan.
Nerd alert!
Dave's nerd shirt reads, "They're adults. When did that happen? How do we make it stop?" Wait, did that just hit here? No, that was a bot coming in. Oh, it did almost just hit here. Okay. Truth. Tentacle hat. I knew you had something afoot, Jonathan, or should I say a tentacle? There we go. Okay. So, silicon is gone. Sulfur's gone? Holy crap. That's probably because we just made a crap ton of fertilizers 1 and 2, probably. Maybe explosive. I don't know if explosive powder being made. Mutagen 1. Mutagen 3. Yeah. That's why it's all gone. How are we doing? Not with those, but with these. That's ooh. Oh, you know why? Because all the 4s take 1s and 3s. Yeah, let's shut off the 4s again for a little while. Let the 1s and 3s accumulate again. Oopsie. But I preferred a different hat. No. Oh, we're not even making the fertilizer yet. Those go here. Okay. How we doing on fertilizers? Pretty good? Pretty good. I'll leave those alone. No banana hat. Okay, we left off exploring for frogs. I think in the waterfall biome. Let's go back and do that. Let's see. This one and that one. Yeah. Doc, welcome in. Who's getting crafty? Maybe you're getting crafty. There's one here somewhere in the center of the waterfall. I think it's in the cave where we found the graveyard. But I'm not positive on that. They're in here, or it's up above here. It's in here. Got them. And then there's one more in this area to the north. Kind of here in the middle of nowhere. Right back for beer. There's a random frog chilling right here. Okay. Welcome in, frog. Oh, there's one over there too. The frogs are in the wild, everybody. Let's see. This is somewhere around here. There it is. 20 stream streak. Thank you, Jonathan, for that. All right. After that one's done, we need to go to the southwest. So those resources you spawn, or once you pick them up, they're gone. These particular ones, the frog eggs, one and done. We can craft them though, but I'm still picking them up in the wild because. Just because. The random resources on the ground, I think they replenish when you reload the game. Like the ores. that beautiful ocean, everybody. Did we come out here already last time? No, we did not. Because there is an amido frog egg found in the wild. Titanium and iron. I think those replenish. No, wait, they don't replenish. They don't replenish. There's no egg here. We might have gotten this one. I feel like we were here. We just didn't get the amido because I didn't realize there was another one here. No, I don't think they do replenish, I think, actually. The way to replenish them is the incoming meteor storms, as well as just mining eventually. There's so much on the ground, though, it's practically infinite. So it doesn't really matter a whole lot. See, there's a couple right in here. Excuse me. Bunch of frogs hanging out here. But we're looking for a pond, specifically. Or two. I don't remember well where these ones are, because this is the new zone, or a new zone, and the memory isn't as good on those if they're in a weird spot. I mean, I'm using the map, but the map doesn't give me coordinates, it just gives me kind of a general area. So there is that. Let's zoom into the map, maybe, and get a better feel for where I am relative to anything else here. I should be practically sitting on top of one right here. Ah, there it is. Ikeums from the asteroid. Yep, next time we go home. And then the other one is... right in here. This, place... maybe it's up there. Not in this cave. Before this cave. Am I blind? Are there other planets too in this game? Yes. There are, at the moment, 2 free-to-play moons and 2 DLC planets. Oh, there it is, right there. Probably flew over it 3 times, didn't I? There is another moon coming soon. We were actually just talking about that in Discord earlier. Drake and I were. It will probably be here, I would say in the next month and a half at most. Early September at the latest. It's no moon. No, this is a planet. But I could see it as early as mid-August. It's on the beta branch right now, but for me, and we were warned, content creators in general were warned that we may not want to, try to play it yet. We may want to wait until it's at least closer to release. So, yeah. Okay, those 3 there. And then we need to go into... yeah, we need to go into this cave. Over here. I need to go home and eat, though, pretty soon. Where do I have the nearest transporter at? Now let's go a different route. We'll come into this cave here and get those later. Let's go through... Not here either. But this one over here. Ooh, chest. I'll take that. Here it is. This is, of course, the zeolite cave, and there are 3 specific frogs in here. Miju. That was 1. This is 2. And 3 is this way? Yeah, right here. Right here where we just were. Should have picked them up while we were here earlier. Trade you for a frog. Yeah. These are going to struggle a bit. Could add another one, I suppose. Let's see. Oh, that one has a destination? Oh, I did put... Oh, they're coming here. They're just slow because the bots are overwhelmed. Alright, that's fine. Why is it yellow? Okay. Let's go get those pinkiums and we'll eat. Any up here at the top? I don't see anything. Just a worm. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Noise. Eat. Okay. And then back out again. Let's go back where we just came from. Sulfur. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the Iridium Cave area. Over this way. Could be up above in the overlook, but in this zone of coverage anyway. We already grabbed the 1. It was right there. Or this one? Did we grab this one? Apparently so. And it was only 2 in here? That means there's 3 upstairs? Okay. Go check upstairs. There's the vine. There's one. Two. Three. Okay. I was incorrect, and we already looked around here. I think completely. Got all the stuffs. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Actually, let's jump off this. Yep, flying leap. Sort of. There's one here. One over there. And then there's one over there. Thought that was a zeolite rock for a minute. Right there. And then there's two more over here on the other side of this ship. Need all these eggs just to be complete. Just to be a completionist. We can craft these, so we don't need them. I just want them. Okay. Did those. We did those. Thought as much? Yeah. Could have done this area a little bit differently. It's okay. Now we gotta backtrack a bit. Over to the fore end of the ship, where there happen to be two eggs. Also over here. One right here. And one of them is also here. Alright. We already, I think, grabbed the one that was here. This end of this gorge. We did. There's one at the other end someplace. I think in the blue crystal cave. That we may or may not have already grabbed. Nope, it's out here. Okay, even better. And the prolific frog zone is this one. There are 8 of them here. 2 of them sort of here in the middle someplace. This place is so hard to decipher. Ever since they made it become overgrown. It's so hard to find anything in here. Here's one of them. The other ones are real close by. These two are real close to each other. A chest. Gimme. Hard to find. Giggity. See what I mean? See what I mean? Did I just see it, or is that the one that I already picked up? That's one that I already picked up. In that case, it might actually be northeast of that one. They are, well, more east than north, I guess. Oh, here it is right here. All right. And then the next ones are... Oh, yeah. I remember where that one is. There's a... To the west here, there's a little inlet. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Almost a cave. This one right here. I believe there's one in here. I believed correctly. And then the other one is up here someplace. Possibly near to where the portal thing opens, but maybe not quite that close to it. Not the portal thing, but, you know, the thingy thing. Uh-huh. Nope. Let's see here. No, it's over there someplace, I think. Zeolite, though. Yeah, these things are kind of a bit of a pain. Okay. The maps look different. The map on the website looks different than the map here. But if I come out from this in a straight line, and I go to where I meet rocks below me, this area right here, and then instead I go north from there. Ah, here it is. Alright, that's 4 of these bastards. And then the other 4. The other 4. One of them is right there. The other one is almost due east, but a little bit south. Should be right around in here someplace. There it is. And then the final 2 are like here and here. No, I've gone too far southwest. I need to go back to the northeast just a bit. Maybe right in here along the water, I think. Again, impossible to see. Ah, here you are. Under the tree. And then from there, due west. Right there. No, that's one I already got. In which case, I missed the one that's over here, to the north. Bingo. Ooh, okay, that was fun. Okay, we need to go back up there now. And into here. Because there is one in here. And we no longer can fly. I might have gotten it, but I think we were here too early for it. That's okay, because it's not too hard to find. I did not get it. There we are. And back out we go. You could stick around here and look for special larvae to fall. They might. They might not. But there's a handful of different species, varieties, whateveries that will spawn here, like Serenia. They're rare. Kind full. But the problem with this is they unreliably spawn. I can remember when I was playing through this zone the first time. Come on, uncommon. We kind of don't need those anymore. I was playing through this zone the first time. On YouTube, I spent time between episodes attempting to get them to spawn, and it was a lot of time. On my feet on the stairs, too late now. Yeah. Despawned more than likely anyway. What color was it? Oh, it was blue, so it's not a Serenia then? That's right. Okay, so from here, I want to go back home. Drop this load off. Over here, we have a teleporter still, I think. Over there by that embedded wreck. I did get the pink yin. You forgot to pay attention. Man, lots of stuff here. I got 5 more. Drop a load, yes. Did you go sort out your boiled eggs? Why are these not getting summoned? I'll deliver them manually. It might be full, actually. Go take a look. Not full yet. Getting there. Gonna be full. It's full. I did not put the generics in here. No wonder. I thought I did, but I didn't. That's why they weren't coming here. Well, let's not put the generics in there at all, then. Let's do another one of these for generics. They're not centered at the moment, but that's all right. And then you will request in generics. Okay, so let's teleport now to the super alloy area. And from here, go this way. Star Wars thinking. You need to say Jedi or Sith as well. Sith. Park myself right here. Park is my carcass. Let's see. Page 12. And you, young Skywalker, we shall watch your career with great interest. Chancellor Palpatine. And a little picture for y'all. Nice. You say Sith as if anybody should have been able to assume that. Alright, let's see. Take that stupid hat off. Alrighty. And that goes on top of the headphones, I think. It's just got flappy bits here. Good eye. There we are. Alright, so there are 2 frogs in this general area. I have a deer stalker. No, I don't. That would be awesome. So that one, and then there's one over here. Lick the frog. Since we're here, let's go touch these things. And, ooh, there's some prod fuses in here, which means also we should probably have gone and done that. Oh, well. You can have that, too. Leave that at normal. That's good. And supply all that, too. Some nice supplies here. I think we cleaned all of that out. I don't think there's anything else we can even do in there. But I do want to go back into this zone. What does licking do? His name turns into a prince. What does licking do? Well, if you lick a toad, you'll get warts. I know that. It is known. Oh, hey. I'll take that. It's stuff, and I like stuff. So I don't know if there's any frogs in here or not. This zone is not on the map. We kind of just have to look and see if we find any. So if you see one, scream real loud. Highly doubt they'll be underwater. Because they are amphibians, they are not aquatics. Poisonous, hallucinogenic, or death. Yes. Good fun. I don't know if there'll be any up here or not. Didn't this area have a place for bombs? I don't remember. Poison dart frog can easily kill a large man. Hey, that's me. I'm a large man. Might have been some in this ship yet that we need to deal with. I do want to go back into there. Go down here real quick, and... where did I leave? Did I clear the stuff here? I guess I cleared the stuff here. Wait, where's the entrance to this ship? Underwater now? I thought it was on that side. On the other side? Still not seeing any frogs around here, though. Other end? That's what she said. Oh, that. Diggity. See what you did there. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's at the nose end. Okay. We have so much shit here. Oh, this is empty. Okay, good. Oh, these are all empty. Okay, even better. Here, you can have that stuff. That one's not empty. It's got a suit in it. That one's not empty either. It's got more suits in it. I guess I'll keep the suits, since those can't be hauled, and leave most of the rest of the stuff here. Alright, that'll do. We'll go back in that ship. It may have more stuff to do. It may not. I don't know. That'll be on our revisit to all the ships trip. some point in the future. Before we go into that area over there, because that's kind of where I want to end that cycle up, I need food. Should have grabbed food to bring with me. That'd have been the smart thing. Nearest there's a frog. Gotcha. Food. I could put a chest down and demand food. Yes, that's a good idea. Assuming the bots will bring it, at least, yeah. Within a reasonable time, that is. I guess the sooner I put it down, the sooner I'll have it. Which is one thing. Let's go put it down over here. I did stop the production of food, but we have quite a bit. Quite a bit. Like, almost a whole box full. Turn that back on before we decide to auto-sell it to the rockets. Of course. Oh, I can't demand it then, because it's in the chest that's not supplying. Nope, okay, there's another frog. Uh-huh, we can't demand it, because it's not being made. Alright. You already went in there. An idea yesterday, so you have a rabbit in your yard, the dogs are always trying to catch it. I name it Brittany. Now I can yell the meme, leave Brittany alone. To the dogs. Clever. Trying to explain it was hard? Yeah. Good morning, not sure. Are you sure it's morning? Okay, so there were 4 frogs here? It's not bad. You get both of these satellite wrecks? No, we did not. Any food here? No, there is not. Solar quartz recipe. Nice. Nice. What about the 3rd wreck over here for the satellite? Yes, we did. Okay. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We all are weird in our own rights. You are right. And then here's the ocean. Now that it has spread up here too. Okay, so how the heck are we going to get back the easiest, quickest, fastest, somethingest? Can't go there or there. Back the way we came, I guess. 4:30 a.m. Oof. I totally should have grabbed some food before we came out here. Oh well. So, ooh, chest. And that makes me full. I'm gonna do this and that. Just the chest isn't there anymore. And that'll be fine. So most of the smog has lifted from my area. Thanks to a nice food level critical. Yeah, I know. Thanks to a nice wind that came in over the last last night and today. But I'm still suffering a little bit from the effects of it. Yeah, that's what I said, weird Graspian times. Not sure, is somewhere in Central Europe. I'm not sure. Germany, Central Europe. I could have done that. Would have worked too. Alright, you all collect all those things. One for you. Take that back. I'll take that. No! Stop! With the too much stuff. There we go. Let's do that. Now we can make solar quartz. And we can put these suits in here. The crafting recipe for solar quartz is sulfur, nitrogen, and obsidian. Probably auto-craft those when the time comes, but it's both central and western, depending on how many divisions you divide Germany into, or divide Europe into. I like them apples. Alright, let's go. I don't like my prospects for getting here anyway. But let's go back where we just were. YouTube Graspian. Thought it was Western? I think if you divide Europe into 2 parts, it's Western. And if you divide it into 3 parts, it's Central. I'm counting it as Central. Like the different maps they made so far for this game. Maybe an ocean planet. There is an ocean planet already. It's actually a moon, but Aqualis is its name. I'm using Central for Germany simply because it's in Central European time. No, it's actually one of the free moons. There are 2 free moons at the moment. One of them is a barren rock, more or less. And one of them is an ocean moon. And they are free and available for anybody who owns the game and wants to play them. There are 2 additional DLCs. One of those is Humble. The other one is Toxicity. Those cost some amount of dollars that I don't know, and but those are good as well. I mean, they're worth it, I think, even if I don't know the money, because they were a lot of fun. And I would actually like to. I played Humble from scratch, but Toxicity I played on the same save as Humble, so I had all the things already earned. And I would like to take the time to go back now and play Toxicity again from scratch. You saw the DLCs. Yeah, so there's there were 2 moons that were added as free updates. Yep. Alright, there's those 2 frogs there. We need to go down here for the next one. 2, actually. And we gotta kind of race against the time a little bit. Get to where we can get to oxygen. Remember if I left anything up there from Ichlis or whoever it was. 15 New Zealand for Toxicity, 12 for Humble. Whatever that is in euros. Yeah, nobody knows. Nobody knows the transfer, or the, whatever, conversion rates for New Zealand dollars. Nobody knows. Not even Alexa. Nobody. 10 and 8? That sounds about right. Alright, and this is a distinct kind of frog. A golden frog with 1600% boost on it. There are 2 of them here. Well, the other one is on the other side. Somewhere. I walk past it. Oh, up there. Okay. There we go. No euro sign on your keyboard? Mine neither. Mine neither. Okay, so that, we have 1 more frog egg to get. If I have counted everything correctly, we have 1 more to get. That's kind of a big if, but it is what it is. The DLCs go on sale quite often? Yeah, not surprising. But even at 8 and 10, I think they're still worth it. They were quite a bit of fun. And the way I look at it, too, is they help to further support the ongoing development of the game. They kind of help to fund them putting in the free updates like the moons. So, yeah. There is another moons update coming soon, too, not sure. We don't know when, but it'll be sometime in the next month or 2, for sure. I'm saying for sure, even though I'm not sure. You get the idea. Sure. Let's go back. Played very early, and then the DLCs as soon as they are available. Yeah, so I think at least one of the moons... No, the moons came after Humble. Humble was the first content update. Ooh. That is true. Alright, there aren't any in there. No, the only other one is over here. It's around in this loop-de-loop here somewhere. I think it's near the top. I could be wrong on that one. Right there. Near the top. Alright, so that takes care of all the eggs that I can see on the map, as well as that I have seen on the thing. Besides... Actually, no, not all, but besides a couple of zones we haven't gotten them from yet. So, let's go back through the, whatchamacallit, cave? White stuff. Zeolite? And we can dump off this stuff. There you go. And then let's grab some explosives. We'll blast a hole in the cave at the back of, or in the wall at the back of the cave behind our little place of work here. I just need to set up somewhere them frogs. Frog bounds. Oh, yeah, also a combo discount to complete the collection. We did bomb this. Oh, we needed those chips. That's right. We bombed this. We didn't have the chips. I'm gonna bomb some more of this though. You Goodbye. You. Goodbye. Here would be a good spot for it, I think. Yeah. Hey there. Goodbye. Alright, so we can't do anything with that yet. To see how things are progressing with water. Progressing. No algae. Algae. Life's bad. Okay, maybe we should do a couple more algae thingies. We also have these guys. We also can turn on the food replication once again, which that's supposed to be you. Explosive powder. Yes. Replicate some more food. Then we can automate selling the food. Make one of these. Hydrate. And take that stupid hat off. And let's come over here to the tradie rocket. Take those. I want to demand food at lowest priority. Enable auto sending. And we'll just sell the food for the cash there as it's being crafted in surplus. And then these guys are all here in a row. I think I will set up the auto thingy or the optimizer thingy up here if I could. This is all rocky. Okay, then I can't. So what I will do... Really? Okay, there we go. Let's grab an iron. And put a grid down here in the water. Ooh. How about we go right there. And put the optimizer thingy on it. Like this. Put 3 of those in there like that, and that will boost those 3. And those 3, and that will help make more water. The other 3 fuses, we'll just save them for right now. That'll be fine. Let's see, what do we want to do next? We've boosted production capacity a little bit. Looking okay. You're full. Let's start making some fabric. Yeah, let's make some fabric. That's 2 of these and 1 of these. Let's see, wizard hat. And then we'll put that over here. Fabric. There we go. Did you get me a cowboy hat and a cork hat from Oz? Yeah, I don't have a cowboy hat. How are we doing on terraforming? Yeah, we're doing quite well. I don't think I want to boost any more of that right now, except for to put out some more frogs. Right, let's put out some more frogs. Frog pond. Deer stalker would be better. A trade rocket for purchases. I could. You are correct. I could. But until we sell a bunch more stuff, I don't want to do that yet. Let's make... Well, let's make... We have 4 or 6 or something of these right now. Wait. I didn't move all the generics over here. Okay, there we go. 2 goldens, 2 lavaumes, 2 trejus, and then a Miju from earlier. Will be a good start. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make one of the other lavaumes then. 8 more frog ponds. Here. I don't have any common larvae because they're getting used for something. Something. So maybe we should... Let's see, you're a wizard, Wally, but I'm just Wally. Well, just Wally, you're a wizard. On the map, we can collect common. Maybe we should do that. Because we are using them for crafting something or other right now. Let's get the stuff for one of these and go down there. Okay, that's easy. 2 greens. 3 of these. And 1 of these. Maybe I should do 2 of them? Maybe I should do 2 of them. Let's do that. We're gonna do 1, just do 2. There we go. Is there a shorter teleport path to that location? Yes, sulfur will be faster. This way. We've got some suits. Some rockets. I don't know how big this zone is for these things. We'll just put it near the dot, and that'll be fine. That'll do. I like putting these guys down facing each other so that they can talk with each other. And you will collect common larvae. Oh, we can craft those too. I don't really want to spend the tier 3 mutagen to do so, but we can auto-craft those if we want. Supply at lowest priority because they are miners. We're also getting these from the ecosystems. I think I'll fly back. It's about even. Actually, what I should do is loiter a bit and pick up like 8 common larvae off the ground. Or not. Actually, you know what I could do, Kalzmar? Is I could take all those extra uranium and iridium rods we have and chuck them into the trade rocket and get rid of them. They're everywhere until you want them. Yes, exactly. I really don't get it. That freaking bug again. Ironically, it's a bug. But they just don't spawn. So what's using those at the moment for crafting? One of the mutagens? Yeah, tier 2. Disable that for a little bit. Food chirp. One. How are we doing on... That nearly filled up. We're actually doing quite well, except for bacteria, because we're using that to make the mutagen ones. Well, we can do 3, I guess. For now. Some of them up here around this pond. Oh, I wanted to go put some more algae things out too, didn't I? One of the goldens can go here. And one of the lavalm go here. Actually, I think we already put one of the lavalm out, didn't we? We made 500 coins. A rocket full of food. I put some over on this side of it. If to go out, you'll be lurking till the end. I appreciate the lurk. We can't put them here. That's a bummer. Alright, well then, how about right in here? That looks good. One of the trees, you? You too. You too, Graspian. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate it. Coinage, indeed. 2 more. Yeah, this is gonna go. What about those algae things? There. Get a couple more of them going. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I think we use more silicon being mined. Can I put any of this algae in this pond? Is it big enough? That might even be big enough for algae. That's a little close. Up here, though, I mean, we did fill it up with fish, but we put one of these things in here reasonably. Oh, yeah. Do that. And that just supplies. We don't need to do anything to it. Let's actually see if it'll fit down here reasonably or not. It's a bit big for that one. Let's see. Yeah, let's just put more over here. It'll be fine. Put some frogs over here while we're here. Food is critical. Let's see. There's a golden that can go in here. Alright, back we go, get some food. Actually, probably got food from here, don't we? Oh yeah, we do. I want to make sure. Yeah, okay. Need another beer? That bad, huh? 1, 2, 3 more of those. Let's go over here. I like putting them on these kind of sloped edges here so that they can, you know, crawl or walk or whatever down into the water. They so choose. Just a little something nice that I like to do for the frogs. Can't go there. I already have a bunch of them here at the crossing. Yeah, I did put a lavalum in here. Let's go up here by where the old base was, and there's frog ponds here, so this is kind of good. Here. And there we go. Alright, so we can make more of those. But that is... I don't know, how many is that? Frog thingies? Power? 13. Okay, I lied. Then I will do one more. We have one more of these eggs. And that way it makes 14, which is an even number. And we like, because we like even numbers around here. Or at least multiples of 5. What about here? There? No. You won't go here, jerk. Can't go here anyways. Alright. There's still ice in this cave. Cool. What about here? Nope, not there. We'll go there. It's too rocky. Let's put one here on this little island. Like that. Right like that. Miju. Okay. So I think we'll go and do some more exploration then. Do I want anything for that? Yeah, we need to take some booms with us for this one. Just 5 in total should be fine. Probably. TM. Should I have brought a teleporter? Yeah, let's bring a teleporter. Could bring the flying truck too. Teleporter. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. And where I want to go is there, basically. I think. Oh, there's a chest here. Aminors, that's fine. I think it's in here. There was sulfur in this cave at one point. If we go right, we encounter a chest. Aminors, we've already been there. Both of those. Because that's the only reason there would be still common shit in there. And there's where we gotta blow things up. But there's another chest here. Also low-level stuff, so another chest we touched before. Loot all the things. Yes, yes, yes. You, truck, can park here for the moment. I will give you these. And we already have it set to supply everything at highest priority, so they'll come and get it. A little bit, anyway. And let's blow shit up. Aluminum? Sure, why not? Sulfur? Sure, why not? Okay, put down the teleporter here. Mark my place. We're gonna go into that area over there in just a bit. I want to loot this cave here real quick, because this will go to a familiar place. Well, I don't know how familiar, but the place we've been before. There's a hint as to what that area is, and will again one day be. But there's also a boomy wall right up against it. Uh-oh, I don't have enough room for this. But we're going to come back. Yep, we're going to come back. Goodbye. And this is the Iridium Cave that is in the rift where we have been before. So we came in here, we found that wall that needed to be blown up early on, and well, here we are. Alright, let's go get the truck. If we can fly it through this cave, I'm just gonna fly it down there. Well, fly it not down there, but down to where I just put the teleporter down. But I'm going to also give you all of these things so that the bots can start making their way down here. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. Yep. Alright, good. Mark you right here. Wow, that's fast. Okay. Go get this stuff. Zoom, zoom. Yes, indeed. You know how much I like stuff. Here, we loot this stuff. And this stuff. Ooh, some bacteria. We can use those. So the water and the algae can catch up. Yes, I said catch up. And put this in here. Boom, 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 boom. And they're not coming to get that very easily. Alright, let's do this. And let's move this now over to that other wreck over there. That I think we can go in. Let's park it, I don't know, right in here someplace. And we'll fly around this area and pick up things like boxes. Heck, I just boxes and bags. Pink water. Still drinkable. Over here we have an entrance. And this entrance leads us out into another cave area. So we'll take care of that in a little bit. You love ketchup. I know you do, Alana. Welcome in. There's a cave back there. Box right there. More rods. You want to go up there yet? I think so. But before I do, go back to the flying ship here and just drop off some more stuff. Oh no, not that. Nope, 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 not that. One of those can go. Ugh. The dry mouth is real, everybody. We'll save the ship for last. I want to go into this cave here, maybe? Not really a cave. Just a tunnel. There's another smaller wreck up here. I don't remember this. I mean, I remember this generally, but not the specifics. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of shit back here. Ooh, Rubero. Rubaru. And of course we got some of these that I can't fit. Okay, maybe I should do the wreck we have in here and then fly the ship or the truck or the thing up here rather than what I'm doing. More 500 more Terra tokens gained from selling food. Nice. Before I accidentally do something with that teleporter, I'm going to go ahead and put it down again. Can we get up to this ship or not? Maybe we have to build up there? We have to build up there. I wonder if we're supposed to be able to go into it or not. It is iron. I'm gonna cheese us a ladder up there. I didn't get very far. That's too high. It's too much. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. I do have some... Okay, good. I have some iron, so I can build a thing if we need to build a thing. I don't know if we ever made it up into this when we did this in multiplayer. I don't know if we ever tried. I assume we probably did, but... I don't remember doing it. Lana probably did it. Alright, so what I want to do here is build platform up here. And then build some boxes. Here. Apply everything. Just in case, put another one down. Applying everything. And we'll go back in. Blesto. Should have brought the truck up here with me. That'd have been the smart thing. Then I could just flown it back down again. Okay, well, that's fine. Hello, bots. Okay, it's a small ship anyway. A good ship. A lollipop. It was a small ship. Alright, we're going to have to wait for the bots to come and collect some of this stuff. But they won't collect this circuit. They won't collect these suits. They aren't going to collect all this iron, apparently, or these rods, apparently, or these plants, apparently. Oh, Jesus. You're not coming after those things. You are coming after those things. These, on the other hand... gonna suck just a bit. The candy shop. Wait, can I do... Oh no! Shite. Alright. There we go. Oh boy. Alright, all these damned rods. That's damn near full. To the moon, Alice. Bam, pow, right in the kisser. Nope. This way. There you are. Alright, and you can send automatically, but you will send automatically when you're full. I could automate this one. I don't think I'm going to do it just yet. Way too many already. I need one more. Too many rods. Yep. Let's see. Go back to this one. What the heck is that? Oh, I know what that one is. Back to this one. Yeah, let's go back this way where we were going. Is that another cave over there? Hold on. Back it up. Back the truck up. Wait, is this where you just were? Oh, I forgot to hydrate. Yeah, oops. Okay. We were just here. Food level's low, too. I confused myself for a minute and flew to the wrong direction. Alright. Not go back into this cave here. And instead, let's go this way. And this way. Perfectly sane, perfectly logical. You park there. You gotta go back and get some food, but... I'll leave you here for a second, I think, and just explore around on jetpack. It's a little bit easier to control than the truck. I see a chest over here, of course, wherever I saw it. I wanted to check under the waterfall. Ah, here it is. Okay. Is this... Yes, it is. Okay. That's why I didn't want to go into there yet, because I thought we'd end up back that way. See a chest right there. Let's park you right here. Oh, that's right, there's frogs in this area too. I forgot about them. Let's see, I saw one right here next to the truck. And these are legless, even though they still have legs. There are 3 legless frogs in here. Guess somebody already ate them, I don't know. Here's another one. There's a boomy place. Needs a boomy face. Ooh, wow. Alright, we'll go back in there in just a bit. I want to find those other frogs for 1, and any other chests for 2. There's the 3rd frog. You are sliding into the water. Lift off. Off for trees. This way. May not be able to blow up that up there. Probably still could with one more explosive. Let's try it. Oopsie. Get out. Teleporter. One more. If I can get up there, I might be able to blow one more up. Let's see. Climb the wall? Oh, yeah. Almost. Right up in here would be grand. If I can get this thing to stay. Aha! Okay, that was completely useless. But I did it anyway. I see the bots are still coming in for stuff here. That's nice. That's nice. And this leads us out to the arch. Rear entrance. Do we turn on the auto sending for the arch stuff here? Oh yeah, we did. I don't think we need a pod anymore either then. Oopsie. Let's see. We do need to go back into the arch with power. We could go back and get some power stuff and start doing that, but I also have some more exterior areas, or zones, I guess, to explore. Maybe I'd rather do that, and we can do the, Mm-hmm. And we can do the Rex later. Get these, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Just pulling up the map so I can look for interior spaces up here. How much ship flying I want to do. Like I said, it's kind of unwieldy. There's some like vaguely wardensy relic-y stuff up here. 250. Okay, well the rods aren't as valuable as the food is, but it's fine. Crap. Because we have an abundance of rods, so I'm okay with that. My high quality park job there. Hydration low. Well, there's a lake over there, so we can go visit that. It's better than trashing them. I agree. I agree completely. Oh, right. I forgot about this. Sort of. Can we dismantle these? No. Okay. Do you have an undergroundy thing here? I don't remember whose this is, though. That'll do. It is, Jermai. I'm pretty sure the reason my ship went unresponsive near this planet is something to do with my mission. After wandering around for a bit, I found this place to settle. I have enough supplies to survive for a few months. I just need to find a way to repair my ship. Went a little wacky on your support beams, didn't you, buddy? And I'm full already. I found some weird remains around here, as if humans had already been living there. But this planet is so far from the habitable worlds, how could it be? The remains seem like ancient debris, but I can tell that the ones who made it were highly advanced. The tablets are unreadable, as almost everything has been erased by erosion and storms. I just don't understand. The tablets he's collected. A lot of servers here. Yeah. We have too much shite. Let's put this down. See a box over here. Let me go see if I can collect it. Too much stuff for me to collect. Too much shite. coming back here anyway. It's fine. Let's see. Oh, dear God. Beat it. Alrighty. I think, given the time, we'll probably wrap up here. We'll finish this exploration next time. I'll leave the truck here and everything. I think I will try to take back a handful of these things. Just to save myself the oof from next time. I think we'll leave this here for tonight, and we'll continue that exploration next time. Jeez. Too much stuff, not enough time. Oopsie. Yeah. So let's find ourselves a raid target and get out of here. We are 66%, so we will definitely hit mammals in the next next stream without doing any additional terraforming. Let's raid Scar, buddy Og, who is not just a fellow Red Circuit team member, but also a friend of ours, is streaming RimWorld. So let's raid him and see what he's up to there. In the meantime, check out the YouTubes. We have a handful of games going on over there. Alternating right now between Factory Town 2 and Fixer Undercover. Although Fixer Undercover is probably going to be like maybe 5 or 6 episodes, I'm guessing. So when we finish that, then we'll bring Outworld Station back in, and we'll have those as well, or that as well. And then, I don't know what'll come after that, though. Tomorrow, we'll have cooking shenanigans in the morning, of course. And then tomorrow night, come back for... that's on YouTube, by the way. Come back for the stream. That's Sunday Shenanigans. That's Jeff, Lana, myself, maybe IT Machinist. And I don't know what we'll play. We'll kind of figure that out tomorrow during the day like we usually do, or 5 minutes before the stream starts. Either one. And then you can also join us in Discord, where you can hang out with us, chat and hang out, talk about games and technology, share memes, and interesting. Make fun of Caledorn, and then join us on Fridays for community game night. This past Friday, yesterday, we played Super Battle Golf. We also play other golf games too, and other games too. Jackbox, Codenames, Among Us, and Goose Goose Duck. Those types of things. Things you can jump into. Things you don't have to be there week to week if you can't. All those things. All right, so stick around for that raid on Arkham Scar, because we will, you'll get some extra channel points, and and it helps the channel look a little better, having a bigger raiding party. And say hi to Og, of course. So, thank you all for coming tonight. Thanks for hanging out, chatting, redeeming, and all the things. And I will see you all again tomorrow night for shenanigans. Bye for now.